Hello Internet, Lieutenant Ellis here with the 299 Scouts, dangerous skills for dangerous places. If you're watching this, your city is already on lockdown, soldiers are patrolling your streets, and the survivors are holed up in their homes with whatever 14 days of supplies they managed to scrounge up before the lockdown was put into place. But if you're a subscriber to this channel, like me, you want to continue to train, continue to be proficient, because you're going to need those skills now more than ever. The thing that always bugged me about zombie movies is how those Best Buy employees can pull off those running headshots. The rest of us have to train, the rest of us have to keep those skills up or else we lose them, but those guys, it just seemed to come naturally to them. No offense to any Best Buy employees, by the way.
Best Buy. Summer Tapasa was on her shift as an asset protection worker when she saw the man trying to dash out the door with a pricey portable speaker.
So this is the start of a new series where we'll be covering different dry drills that you can practice at home. We'll be utilizing your actual firearm for weapon manipulations and clearing malfunctions and such. Cert trainers or some sort of other laser trainer for point shooting and movement and rhythm. And also airsoft. It's not just for angsty teenagers anymore. We'll be utilizing this for target transitions, reloads, etc. Because you want to be ready for when those zombies start coming through the door. Alright, so day one, drill number one, priority number one, which is getting that first round impact on target. So right now we're not worried about subsequent shots, we're not worried about follow-on transitions or anything like that. And honestly, to me, to be honest, if you can get one shot on target, you can get 2, 3, 4 shots on target. Just hit repeat on that trigger. It always cracks me up when I watch YouTube stars and they're just mag dumping into that target, just really give it to them. And it's like, bro, either that guy is dead or you should figure something else out. So right now, all we're going to focus on is getting that one accurate trigger press and one accurate shot. So you go ahead and set up your pistol. You set it up however you carry it, whether you carry it open carry like for work, concealed carry, set up in a fanny pack, or like home defense, put it in a nightstand. You can keep a round in chamber or not, just however you have it set up. Just go ahead and set that up now. So I've got mine set up, all clear, no rounds anywhere near me. I've got my target set up, so now you can set up a target, paper target. You can aim at the corner of a light switch, or you can even hang up like a t-shirt with like a coat hanger. So you have like kind of a anatomical representation of a person at full scale. But you know, just whatever the point is, you don't want to have just like an empty white blank wall to aim at. You want to have a clear target. You're also going to want to put yourself under some sort of time pressure. So I've set up a shot timer app with 2.5 seconds par time. So remember, we're just going to practice one clean shot. Center. 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 Alright, so you heard me calling my shots or calling out center each and every time. And that's a holdover from sniper school. When you're taking your shots and you got your crosshairs quartered on the target and you call, and if it's a clean shot, you call center. If you pulled it right, you pulled it left, you pulled it up, down, left, right, whatever, you need to call that out loud so that your spotter knows that. Because if he's trying to give you a correction, he's giving you a correction based off of that center break. And if you pulled it, he shanked that shot off to the right or whatever the case, he needs to know that. So it's just kind of a positive or negative reinforcement that you're going to be giving yourself. You can do this with like a laser bullet or a laser target, and it can show you where you impacted. But in all honesty, I'm burning up my front sight. I'm looking at my front sight, and I know if when that trigger broke, if it broke left, right, or up, down, or anything other than center. So you're going to give yourself that positive feedback and just something to keep yourself honest as you're running through these drills. Because we're not limited by being on a range, there's no 180 rule here, and we're not limited on the kind of restrictions we have on positions we can fire. We can incorporate all kinds of different drills into this. So like I could be on my phone, I can set my random start, and I can be texting, or I can be talking to my buddy on the phone, and you know, he's just going along, and then target up, center. Or we can incorporate movement. So can be just standing around, random start, and low, left. If I need to get off the X, just hanging out. Center. Alright, so that's drill number one, priority number one. Once again, just getting that first round on target, your most important round. Because like I said, in my opinion, if you can get one round on target, you can get 2, 3, 4, as many as it takes to get rounds on target. You can incorporate whatever range theatrics you want of like following the target down to the ground, scanning, assessing, checking for buddies. That's all up to you. Stay tuned. This is going to be an ongoing series. We're going to incorporate different tools. We're going to incorporate different techniques. And we're going to keep this going, zombies and martial law dependent. So be safe, cover your mouth, and don't go outside.